This video contains flashing lights and images, and is therefore not safe for people with epilepsy. I am not liable for your actions.
Welcome back to the W. I hope you liked that fucking intro. I really hope that intro landed because I did the music myself for that one. So hopefully it wasn't a waste of my time to do it myself. After the uproar I got on my last video, I decided to do another The W video. This one's a lot smaller scale though, since I'm working on separate things right now. But I do hope you enjoy nonetheless. And remember guys, comment what you think, and like and subscribe if you enjoy, and put a black heart if you want me to die. I've never seen these massive fucking... Those are new for sure. Okay. I genuinely need to self-remind myself what the rules were. Okay, so... I cannot build a base from scratch. I can only claim a base that's already been built, and it has to be somebody who recently left or is still in-game and owns the base. So, after the uproar of the most recent W video I made, being Minion Store, and the fact that motherfucking Gabo Kirby, the creator of the W, saw my video, and Forzo, who is... I'm gonna be real, I don't know what that man does, I just know he's cool. They both saw that video. Forzo is the one who linked it in the actual, the W server, which is Siege Point Projects. I wonder if this is taken or not. No? There's nobody up here? For free? Oh, please say for free. Oh, please say for free. Please say for free. For free. Yep. That means this base is mine. Holy fuck, that is the first time I've been recognized by, like, the creator of a game. I hope it happens again. I really do. If either one of you are listening to me right now, can you add more, like, YouTuber tools in the private server? I film a lot of footage there. You know, I get my ults in, I film footage in the private servers to do for, like, the silly, goofy moments. The thing with that is the UI often gets in the way. Like default Roblox UI, like the inventory and shit, and also like the figure non-count and the ammo count for guns and shit. So what I mean is like, can you give me a way to like, oh that's smart, but you didn't cover it up well. You're kind of dumb for that. Yeah. Anyways, can you give me a way to like hide chat, hide the inventory, hide the like leaderboard, hide the view model? That'd be nice. That'd be so good. I could shoot and nobody would know. And hide just tools that you're holding in your hand in first person as well. Because in the Minion Store video where I blow up the church, I had to cut around the detonator in my hand, and that was super annoying, and it made it look so low quality. So I ask, please, can you allow me to do that so I can film stuff better? I really fucking love this game. I've been a fan since, like, I don't know, back when I played in, like, 2021 maybe, I don't know, 2022. Then I joined the server, and I wasn't active until, like, 2023. This game has had, like, a special place in my heart, is what I'm saying. And the things I love, I really want to critique. Because the things you love, you don't want them to stay the same, you want them to get better. And as a game dev myself, I am a dev. I make games. I love it. I really get the struggle of trying to make, like, not the perfect game, but a good game. Of trying to make a game that's correct to your vision that you have, but also getting enough that your players will love it. But honestly, I don't think I'd have it any other way. I love making games on Roblox so much. I love the community aspect of it. I don't personally have, like a good community yet. But genuinely, I would have it no other way. It is so enjoyable to see a community grow and see a game grow from your perspective and also from the perspective of a player. I love it. One thing I find with, specifically with developers, is that devs with an ego and rich developers will never give you good advice. Those two specifically. A rich developer will like hit you up being like, oh yeah, no, like monetize, 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 monetize. They are so money focused that you cannot get anything from them. Like egotistical developers. There's a guy I know who very clearly hates me personally and the stuff I do for my game, and he's trying to pass off his hate as like advice or critiques, and he's trying to like quote unquote help me. I know you're not trying to help. It just makes you a sucky person, you know. To think that you're better than somebody else, you're not, man. You're just as bad as you think they are if you think you're better than them. I have no respect for people like that. He acts very like passive aggressive. The way he just acts towards me. He acts like I'm not as smart as him. Just because I can't... Like, he is a good developer, yes. But because you're such like an asshole, I genuinely never want to work with you. Like, buddy. That's the thing That's the thing with a lot of developers. And I'm gonna tell you now, if you're just starting games, or even if you're feeling like, I don't know, disheartened because somebody is saying what you make is not good enough, they're going to be irrelevant to you. That developer, that, I don't know, the ego challenger, I'll call him, is never going to benefit you in any way, because he only cares about making himself look better by putting down somebody else. And you have to remember that. What he's doing is trying to make himself feel better, because his worth relies on somebody else's downfall. I just fucking bruh, bitch. That went a little bit crazy, but back on the topic of like critiques and ideas and such, I think a way to link figuring on collectors with figuring on tanks over large distances would be good. I don't know, some like jammer type structure where you place it in between, you can link the collector to each and then link all those to a tank so you can have figure-nons over long distances. That would be cool, but if any one of those gets like destroyed, if any one link gets destroyed, the whole, you get nothing. You get no figure-nons. So that means you have to manage, you know, just to like balance. You can't like just go to a fucking like rift. I don't know what they're called. I'm assuming they're called rifts. You can't just like go to a rift, put a few down, then link it all the way to your base miles away. No. You have to make sure that whole link is completely safe or you're fucked. I like the idea of like management like that. I want more ways, more things you have to manage that are completely optional. Like they will benefit you if you can manage them well. If you can't manage them well, there is no point of you using them, sort of thing. One thing just for fun, I think would be like a decor tool. I know for the Game Pass we're gonna have spray paint and flags. I think it'd be nice to have like, I don't know, just furniture or something. That sounds kind of dumb, I know. I think it'd be cute, man. Like, I want to put a painting. Like, I want to put a painting that lets me put a decal on a wall or something. Or I want to have 2 chairs and a table. Or, I don't know, I want to have some like cosmetic PC at my desk or something. Like like the lights. The lights are kind of nice. Stuff like that is what I'd like to see in the W, because I just think it's cool as hell. I want to have more ways to decorate my base and make it like just look cool. I think that's one thing that's missing out. Every time that I make a base, I'm always like, fuck, this looks ugly as shit because it's all concrete. Sure, I can change the color. Okay. Okay, that was nice, man. So positive, so feminine, feminine. Anyways, give me my shit back. But it's still ugly. Some other way to slightly beautify it would be kind of nice. Something that I'm not sure would be any benefit is something like, I don't know, like a non-player threat, like wildlife, or like an NPC with a gun or some shit. I think in high-profile areas, like, I know, by the way, in the last video, I said there was no map rotation. There is. I lied. I'm sorry. I did not know there was map rotation. I played for, like, I don't know how long it takes to rotate maps. I played for the amount of time where the map didn't rotate. So I was just playing on the same map, and that was the one with the minion store. Had no clue. But now I know. I don't know, for a few maps, I don't know the names of them, there's like buildings. There's one where there's an underground section. I feel like if that had more threats, less people would go down there and then have like a full setup. I feel like that's kind of like, they're too safe down there. I think that's the thing with those like epic cool buildings. They're way too safe just in that one spot. I just think some other non-player threat would like add to the difficulty in a small way. Not like some big like threat, just in a small way, so you're not completely safe when you like, I don't know, go 3 million years underground. This guy, I'm gonna shoot him. I'm actually gonna shoot him when he comes up here, because like, dead ass, I'm basing alone, man. Get the fuck out. I do this all the time. Like I convince people, and then I do that. Now you had a vest, so you better have something else. If you don't, I'll actually like piss myself. Oh, you did. I can leave the house. Well, after I go over here to make a hidden reconstructor. I think some ambience also would be good. I know the ambience here is that there's like absolutely nothing around. But like, hear me out. There is ambience in nothing. If I say that you're in a forest, you think of like leaves falling. You think of like birds chirping. You think of like all that sort of ambience. You think of maybe visual ambience, like birds flying overhead. If I say like ambience of like a war zone, you think of like distant gunshots, you see tracers flying overhead, you see planes, you see helicopters, you see things like that. If I told you to imagine an empty room, you would think there's nothing. But no, there is ambience in nothing. What about dust? Is there dust in it? Is this empty room dirty? Is this empty room, you know, clean? Maybe there's dust in the air. Maybe there's a light humming because there's a vent, you know? There is ambience in nothing. And I think this game especially could do with more visual noise that made it look just a little nicer. For me, for my game, I don't have much ambience right now. I know in one of my older games, I had like leaves falling, birds flying, fucking like my own volumetric clouds and shit. Recently though, I've tried to work on more like audio ambience and stuff, because now I have my own sound system. And this is one thing I recommend for every single Roblox developer. Make your own sound system, please. Mine currently uses ray tracing. Not like graphics, I mean just rays. Rays bounce, and that dictates how much reverb and echo is in a room and how other sounds are muffled. So if somebody else is in a thick room, the sounds of their like footsteps are muffled. If somebody's above you, you hear like creaking floorboards, stuff like that. I encourage people to do their own sound system because it will greatly improve the experience for your players. I don't know what the fuck that guy was doing, but like, sure, pal. Might as well do the wall now, you know? Just make sure it looks nice and that it works and it covers up the back too. Ooh, I missed the spots. Ooh, cool. Ignore that. You have no idea how many Roblox games I play where the audio is like so fucked up. This is not one of those games. I feel like sometimes if someone's like above you or below you, it's really hard to figure out. But other than that, this game is like decent audio. But still, do your own sort of audio because it's gonna improve everything. I have like speed of sound so you can figure out how far like gunshots are coming from. I've got like bullet cracks and whips. I've got like, of course, you know, muffling if it's in a thick room. I got reverb or echo in like a large space. Like, you can really improve your game with just those like small differences. What the fuck are they doing? Oh! Motherfucker. Okay, you know what? I guess I'm dead. I guess I gotta make a new base. Unless the Okay, bro. I got the double cunt attack on me. Fucking bitch, bro. They need to get rid of those drones, bro. Wait, no, I should have had a jammer. I'm a fucking retard. I should have made a jammer. I should have made a jammer. I'm such an idiot. What are those? Two trucks having sex. And still on the small, like, developer stuff, being a small YouTuber is also so fucking hard. There is, like, no way for you to grow except word of mouth. Before all these YouTube changes, if you used to pump money into YouTube advertising, you'd get, like a return back. You'd get watch hours back and you can monetize. Now, you can't monetize off of YouTube advertising. You have to just cook. Cook and hope somebody finds it. But because you're a small channel, nobody's gonna find it. So you have to go online, find somebody who will promote you without breaking terms of service. If you're breaking terms of service, goodbye to your channel and shit like that. It's awful. It is so annoying just starting out. And the thing with that too is I'm making a new channel with my friends. These friends are the ones I do dubs with, which don't watch the ones on my channel, please. They are so awful, so cringe. Wait for the channel to come. We've got a bunch of new ones in the works. We all loved doing them, and it is so amazing. We're minus one person, which the drama behind that's crazy. Hit me up if you want to know it. Comment down below. I'm like, this person did all these bad things to me, and it's a doc that's like a bunch of personal shit that could have stayed personal. I'll only share the stuff that isn't personal, of course. I'll share the important details, but everything, you know. Hit me up if you want to see. Comment below if you want to see that. But I'm very scared, honestly, for that channel's success in this YouTube climate, because we're getting less and less ways for channels to grow properly and succeed, and that's really stressing me out. Because what if our best work comes out and nobody gets to see it? You know? It's okay though. It's alright. Things will be figured out. I know there's a lot of non-TOS breaking promotion like sites and such. Even if Google advertising is expensive as hell, I'll turn to that if I have to, you know? Like, I'll find a way. I'll find ways. Thanks to the W devs though, I know that word of mouth really works, because after Forso posted in the server, I had like such an influx of comments and like interactions I never had through advertising. Advertising, you only get views and subscribers. You never get, like, any comments. I always hated that because it makes your channel look low quality to the algorithm. But, like, it's their fault. They're the one advertising. They should pick people that comment. Finally, I have a proper fucking base though after that one got blown halfway to the hell. Those fucking guys with their drones, I'm gonna go kill them. I'm actually gonna go touch them. Anyways, that was really helpful. It really motivated me too. All those like I went from like 7 comments to 22, and that doesn't sound like a big jump with like 4.9k views, but really that is so good for me. I'm very thankful that my video was found and reposted elsewhere, because holy fuck, man, the amount of attention I got from that is insane. Communities can be so helpful to YouTubers in that way, where they find something about themselves and they share it around like, hey everybody, look at this. They're also so detrimental, because if they don't like how they're seen in that video, you are fucked for the rest of your life. He's black! Oh, he's gone. Okay. Like, if you say anything about the furry community, you are fucked for the rest of your life, because every furry in a 40-year radius will watch that. And they will denounce you for every reason in history. No furries will ever watch you. You will lose out so much. And instead, you'll get all the, like, conservative chuds on your channel talking about, like, yeah, I hate black people and shit like that. These aren't hiding reconstructors, right? Okay. I have to double check, because you never know with these people. They put fucking recons and everything. It is so, you have to play it so safe with who you try and target to. Thank God I'm in some totally safe and not sensitive fandoms, such as... What the hell is... Wait, there's a roof? Oh my god, hold on. Bitch. I didn't even know. That's kind of fucking amazing, though. Anyways, fandoms. Has-Been, Helva, Evangelion, Danganronpa, partly Digital Circus, I guess. Not only am I a part of the most hated fandoms, which is awful. Fuck me, man. But also the people in those fandoms. Okay. Some of the people in those fandoms, they're genuinely out for blood. They will kill you at the dead of night over the mildest opinion. If I say out loud right now, I do not like Radio Apple, people are gonna kill me. I'm gonna be dead. There's gonna be a call-out post on Twitter right now, as I said that. Check Twitter right now. Search my username. Guys, follow me on Twitter. If I say something like, what do people find problematic now? If I say I ship poly-Vs, I'm fucked because Velvet is a lesbian. I am fucked. If I'd said anything like that, I'd get fucked because people hear somebody else's opinion and take it as fact. But guys, it's opinion. There's a server that I'm still in. I won't disclose the name just because, you know. Jesus fuck, did I kick that light? What the hell was that big fucking shadow? What happened? Either way, it's full of like, genuinely like 30 plus people with kids. Very supposedly mature people. And they all genuinely cry if you say slightly the wrong thing about a ship. Or you, I don't know, you just say something that they don't understand because they're all 30. If I said like 6, 7 to one of them, I'd actually be banned, I'm sure. It is sensitivity I cannot, like, understand, personally. About this second channel, though, that I'm working on with my friends, yeah, there's a lot of fan dubs that we have prepared. I'm only gonna share, like, you know, the few that we've agreed to share before, which is Hasbin and Helava. Because, like, oh my god, guys, if you haven't fan dubbed with your friends yet, do it. I mean, like, real-time fan dub Sonic type shit. Sonic 06 type shit. Do that with your friends. You'll find immediately who is the funniest of the group. That's honestly how we weeded out, like, some of our older friends, because it turned out, they were not funny. In fact, I'm pretty sure one was of the child-liking type. So, you know, it's useful. Please do it. It's so fun. Other than, like, dubs, me and my bestie, who is 1x in the Minion Store, Loopty, we're doing a rewrite of only the best mascot horror in history, Garten of Banban. I cannot tell you why I'm obsessed with Garten of Banban. I just am. I know it's awful. I agree it's awful. But I think the need to do a rewrite has made me love it more. Because I can kind of appreciate when they do shit good. And they do shit good. I will tell you, they do some good shit. There are some well-written characters there that people, like, miss out on because it's Garten of Banban. But also it's so fucked, which is why we're doing a rewrite, which we will then perform in the fucking Roblox Garten of Banban roleplay game, the official one by Euphoric and Jules Games. Is there anybody even living up here? This is dead, really? No one's even risked coming up here. Either way, doing stuff like that, just for fun for us, is also good, but, like, I think the chance to also upload it is nice because I can show other people, hey, this is the work me and my friends put in. This is the fun we're having. I want you to see. It doesn't come from a place of, this is monetizable. I can do this for money. It comes from a place of, I want you to see what I can achieve with my friend. Which is why also we started doing, like, dubs for YouTube as well. Shit is too funny to leave in the vault. I can't shoot in third person? Wait, can I not? Did I have ammo? Hold on, roll that back. Did I have ammo? Does that mean I can't shoot in third person? We need to do... I can't! See, that... I knew he was gonna come at my asshole. What did I do? I thought I could kill him. Turns out, nah. Because they won't let me shoot. Sometimes it does seem like the only way to be monetized is to rage bait. Especially because of Twitter. Like, the only way now you can make money on the internet is through rage bait, which fucking sucks, man. Rage bait has become so popular and so polarizing for the internet. You can't have any normal discussion anymore. It's genuinely awful, and I fall for rage bait a lot of the time. Me and another friend of mine who is really sick as fuck, by the way. They're cool as shit. We both had, like, a talk about this, and they were, like, talking about, like, you know, they're so tired of it, and they're so tired of falling for it. They feel, like, awful every time they fall for it. But, like, to me, it's okay to fall for it. That's what it's designed to do, to make you fall for the rage bait. As disciplined as you may be, rage bait's gonna work, because that's what it was designed to do. It's okay that you fall for it. All you can do is counteract it with, like, love and joy. That is the only way you can fix things. That's the only way you can truly make things better. That's where I got my slogan from. Passion comes above all. Love above all. Joy above all. Okay, wait, bro. It just hit me. They do so many fucking remodels of the guns and shit. I gotta tell them. I gotta tell y'all. Can you please give the fucking airdrop guns proper animations before you do everything else? Like, I feel like you're missing the opportunity. Like, I feel like the priorities are a little mixed up there, man. Like, you're telling me the MP7 is like a reload from like 8 years ago. You decide to redo the pistol for like the 8th time in a row. Like, okay, man. Just get to cooking. Get back in the kitchen and cook me something, man. Holy shit, who's got the gay shotgun? Not gay as in like a bad way. I mean gay as in the shotgun kisses other shotguns. Oh my god, that's the other shotgun it kisses. Wait, that didn't move. I did kick it. Bitch, no way. Oh my god. Oh Jesus. Oh my god, okay. Fucking what is this? Escort the MVP. I though found that sometimes rage bait is not rage bait, it's just like genuine stupidity from real people. I don't know if you've seen the new Slayer Bird Brain song, the thew Bird Brain like Slayer remix. It's good. I really fucking love it. It also incited a lot of white people. Oh yeah, by the way, if you don't know, I'm not completely white. Gasp! No way! You have the inside you? Yeah, I do. Yeah. Anyways, that for some reason made a lot of white people let their racism show. Like, I don't listen to all that overstimulating gangster rap from black people, but now that it's thew Vocaloid, I do. Buddy. One of my friends, this is a fun fact about Loopsy. Loopsy knows pretty much only like Vocaloid. That's not saying that all they listen to is Vocal, but they tend to like just Vocaloid stuff. I know they like a lot of jazz. They like a lot of Japanese type songs, which is like, that's fine. That is chill. That is fine. You're not being like a twat. Like, you don't listen to any other genre just because you just don't like it. You haven't found like a love or a passion or a reason to like it yet. That's completely chill. That's Bing chilling. That is something I really don't mind because that doesn't come from a place of racism. That comes from a place of personal preference. One of my friends, Bean the GOAT, doesn't personally like rap music. Do I care? No, because it's not a black people thing. That's just them not particularly liking rap. I'm sure they'd like the lyrics behind it, yeah. Because like some lyrics, ooh, they go hard. I've had them as my status, and Bean hasn't questioned it. Bean is gonna like, oh yeah, that's cool. Anyways, Al, you're an asshole. Stuff like that, you know? Bro doesn't really care. And I like that. But those two, they're fine. Because they ain't racist. All the other white people I'm seeing, they're like, ew, black people music. I prefer Asian or white. Only those two. What? Did somebody just fall from the sky? What the fuck was that? Am I acting crazy? Did someone just fall? Do y'all see that? Wait, play that back. Was that what I think? Some W players are so fucking crafty. Some are actual scumbags. Some are so scummy you can actually predict what they're gonna do. Like in the minion store near the end, where I predicted that man would shoot my body and then I'd pop him in the head. And guess what fucking happened? And he left the game too. The most predictable person ever. Like the most scumbaggy scumbag to ever scumbag, and I can predict his every move. That sounds about right. It's never noobs that are easy to predict. I mean, yeah, of course they're easy to predict. They're new. You were new once. You know exactly what they're gonna think and do. But I feel like the ones who are kind of like pro adjacent are so easy to predict because they all do the exact same things. They all do the exact same shit. Ooh, okay. Thank you, new Mario Robloy. Oh wait, yo. $84 a second, but he thought this was a real one. Oh my god, yo. For the decoration tool, give us that, man. Give us a radio, let us play audios. Exactly like that. This is nice. Please tell me somebody lived or lives here. Please. No, man. It leads up to a crazy looking skybase, though. There's gotta be something over there, right? There's nothing! Oh. Is there anything in here, even? Oh, come on. Yes! Yes, man. Yes. Bitch. Oh. That means I can put some in here. Oh, okay. Everything's fine. I'm in so many Discord servers, genuinely. I need to clear out. I'm never active. That is the truth. My friends know this about me, especially Bear Boy. He knows I'm never active nowhere, and most people can attest to that too. I never talk to folks, and that's because usually people in public servers are awful and very inconsiderate. That's why I stick to my friends. And even then, I don't really talk to my friends that much. And it's just because I'm anxious and shit. Even with people I'm very close to, I'm just very anxious. Starting conversations, not good. And that sucks too, because I'm gonna be looking... Loopsy and Bean, if you're watching this, cover your ears. I'm looking for voice actors right now for a little project for stuff. But it's gonna kill me. It's actually gonna kill me to look. That sounds so dumb. It's gonna kill me to have to like DM them and be like, hey, are you free to do voice acting? That's so embarrassing for me. And I'm gonna have to do that for like a bunch of people. I've got a whole list of people I gotta do that to. That's gonna be so fucking embarrassing because I'm in a Patreon server with some of those people. Oh no. My first thought is, oh no. I already paid them for like listening to their cool work, and now look at me. I'm gonna be asking them to do work and they're gonna say no, and I'm gonna have nobody to do this thing. Like, whoa. Chill axe, Alistair. I hope this is gonna sound weird. I oddly want to be friends with some of the voice actors. But yeah, I oddly want to be friends with them in a way because like seeing them talk in the servers specifically that they own, they're very chill. They seem like people like I would be friends with. And fuck, I mean, if I'm friends with them, more excuse to pay them to do the thing they're good at, bro. Like, I have artist friends that I commission. I give them money, they draw me shit. Love that, man. Oh yeah, a recommendation for a lot of developers, especially the W. Make your own animation engine, man. Mine used to be a wrapper, then I turned it into an engine. And now it just plays animations itself instead of going through Roblox, and it's fucking amazing. I have priorities numbered instead of based on like movement, action 2, action 3. Like it's just from like 1 to 1,000. It's amazing. It's so good. I don't have to worry about like anything, and it also means that you can have animations play over top of each other without like fucking it. Like I can have sprint and a quick play without the stock just going like that. It plays like this, but in the sprint movement. It's so good. I recommend that if you're a dev, you should do it. I was given advice ages ago that to do it. I think though it was given to me at the wrong time. I think you shouldn't do it immediately. You should only do it if the time arises where you need it. I love having talent and friends that I can pay to do things for me. That is my #1 thing I love. I love when my friends get to show me their talents. I can show them my talent for free. I don't mind having to pay them. They can show it to me for free. That's fine. I'll still pay them because they are my friends. I love them and they deserve every dime of my money I give them. I want to have more friends like that, you know? I want to be like, let's hang out, but also let me give you my money. I want friends with talents so I can like show them how much I appreciate their talent because they're my besties and I love them. That's another thing as well. I like appreciating my friends in the way of OCs as well. My friend Bean has a lot of OCs. They have whole OC story that they're writing. I love it so much. It sucks because I have horrible memory. So, like, retaining all that is tough. It sucks. I'm forgetful. If there's anything I don't like, it's people making fun of how forgetful I am. I got you, Mario. Oh, you're gonna make a reconstructor roll. Now I can. That counts. I know he didn't have one, but he was going to. Intent. That counts. Either way, I love their OCs, man. I love hearing about them, and they've expressed to me, I'm free to share mine. I love that, man. I want to talk about my bitches. I want you to talk about your bitches. You know? My bitches be crazy. They all have a theme. They all revolve around a theme and an aesthetic. A very, very certain aesthetic, and it's my aesthetic. Mine, yes. But, like, I like hearing about that. That's cool. I want talented friends not because I want like the connection. I want to be like, hey, I know this guy. You know this ultra talented like artist? I know them. You know this ultra talented voice actor? I know them. I want to know them because like, bro, your talent's cool. It's useful to me. I appreciate it. Let's talk about that. I don't know what you were doing. Moldovan Hood Clips. That's kind of a... That's an amazing username. Hold on, Moldovan Hood Clips. Wait. I like that. Oh, I don't know why I like that so much. To me, that's just hilarious. Northall. I hate to tell them we're not north. Are we north? Oh shit, we are north. Okay, I looked at the compass. Never mind. This is cool. I think I could hide a reconstructor out here. Anyways, I want talented friends because, like, A, I have to like them in the first place. There is somebody could be ultra talented, but if there's one thing I don't like about them, I'm not talking to them. That was me with I also won't reveal who because they're working on something with another friend of mine. But there is a certain voice actor I really despise. Don't want to be friends with them at all. They're talented. It's really cool. They do a lot of cool stuff. Don't like them personally. Would never want to be friends with them ever. That's fine. This music producer that I'm talking to right now, he's not famous, but he is a well-known producer. I'm talking to him, he's like the coolest guy ever, and he's talented. That is the friends I want. Speaking of production, I am working on not just an album. I have like a few songs in my whips that I could use for an album, but I'm really working on a few fan songs right now. I'm trying to do a genre I've never done before, which is emo. And emo music is so tough. It is so tough. It's so good, man. Love it. We have a green bass. I never saw that. It's a massive fucking green thing and I didn't see it. Yo, get my eyes tested, man. It's definitely a far cry from my usual genre. Like, I'll play songs that I usually make around the genre so you get like an idea. That compared to emo is like a big jump. So hear me out, let me try a little. And hopefully I can get like a bunch of songs and then I'll be like a Living Tombstone style or like a CG5 style like nerdcore artist. I'm really multitasking a lot of different like things. To think about it, like I'm a game developer, I'm a map designer, I'm a YouTuber, I'm a music producer. I guess I count as a voice actor. Like, I'm really multi-classing here. It doesn't make sense to me that you can barricade inside of plot kits, but you can't place a plot kit inside a barricade. That doesn't make any sense. This is nice. This is like... Damn. Like, I want to live here. Hey! Oh, I like this. I'm getting behind this. This is nice. Oh yeah, what may or may not be that fun is that I'm gonna be going to uni. Unfortunately, that does mean I feel like a lot of my free time is gonna be gone, and I really, really despise that. But at least... Don't make a noise. Don't make a noise. Don't make a noise. I'm going to uni for something I love, which is game development. I've been stuck on Roblox for too long. I need to learn Unreal Engine or Unity or something before my brain blows up. I do a little bit. Part of me regrets applying because I feel like I would have done better on a different course, or I would have done, you know, something different. But I think maybe it'll be worth my time, I guess. Hopefully. I'm hoping though at uni I'll have a chance to flex my artistic muscles. Not like actual art, but like style. I have a very, as you can tell, I have a very specific editing style. It's very Ratlobber core, if he was like budget Ratlobber. Yeah, but I try to make sure that my style shows in everything I do. I want everything to have a piece of me. Everything I make to have a piece of me in it. So, you know how it is. I just be doing shit. Slash epic moments. No, fuck off, I'm not saying that. Getting proper engagement in YouTube videos now seems like the hardest thing in the world. So, if you're watching this and you're feeling like commenting, please do comment. Remember, like, subscribe. Comment below if you want to see anything from me. Anything. If you want to see my balls, I will show you them. Anything to improve my content. For the viewers, for the fans, if you will. Sure, I'll sign your autograph, kid. A little freaked out. I'm freaking out right now. I'm gonna freaking die now. Y'all seen Total Drama? Please tell me you have. Ooh. I was kind of tough for that. I have to admit, that was kind of tough. Oh! Green boy just got fucked. Where are they coming from? Over there? I don't get how bullet cracks work in this game. Like, sometimes you hear them when they're coming at you. Sometimes you don't. It's somewhat confusing. I don't exactly get it. Somebody teach me. Didn't know if he was dead. I had to shoot him. Yeah, try. Try, buddy. You not tough. Ooh. Come on. Ooh. Oh! TUFF. If only I could kill him from here, man. If only. Let me break barricades with gunshots, man. Please. Please, please, please let me kill him. Oh, I predicted his every move. I didn't. I was moving too slow. I may have been good. I may have predicted every move, but I was slow. Woo! All with one mag, baby. That's called TUFF. Tough. Well, either way, based on the deaths and how long this recording is, I'm pretty satisfied. I think I'm gonna end it here. I had a good fun time playing. I yapped about shit endlessly. I think that's all for me today. Goodbye.